Hello, everyone, and welcome to Smart Management Lounge. I'm Marnie Lumpkin. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something that sounds really technical, but honestly affects every single business in this room: your tech stack. Now, don't let the term scare you. A tech stack is simply the collection of tools and systems you use to run your business every day. And here's the thing: every business has one. The question isn't whether you have a tech stack. The question is, does it make your life easier, or does it make you want to throw your computer out the window? One of the biggest mistakes I see businesses making is adding software every time they have a problem. Before long, they're paying for 15 different subscriptions, nothing talks to each other, and they spend more time updating systems than actually serving their clients. Technology should work for you, not create more work. So let's walk through some of the core pieces that I believe every growing business should have. The first is your CRM, or Customer Relationship Management System. This is where your leads, prospects, and clients should live. If your customer information is scattered between your inbox, sticky notes, spreadsheets, and your memory, you're making business harder than it needs to be. A good CRM helps you stay organized, follow up consistently, and build stronger relationships. And at the end of the day, relationships are what grow businesses. I'll share a quick personal example. Recently, we were evaluating a CRM that will remain nameless. It had every bell and whistle you could imagine. There were all these exciting features, and of course, there was a strong push to upgrade to the more expensive plan. As we stepped back and really evaluated our business, we asked ourselves a simple question: do we actually need all of this right now? The answer was no. Could we use some of those advanced features someday? Absolutely. 6 months from now, a year from now, maybe. But today, we'd be paying for functionality we simply weren't going to use. That experience had reminded me of something I tell clients all the time. Don't buy software for the business you hope to have someday. Buy the software that solves the problems you have today while giving room to grow. Technology should support your business strategy, not drive it. Start with what you need, use it well, and then grow into more advanced features when your business is truly ready. Sometimes the smartest technology decision you can make is saying, not yet. Next is your accounting system. Whether you're a business of 1 or 100, you need to know what's coming in, what's going out, and whether you're actually making money. You'd be surprised how many businesses are incredibly busy, but don't really have a clear picture of their financial health. Good financial systems help you make better decisions instead of guessing. Then comes project management. Have you ever asked yourself, who was supposed to do that? I know I wrote that down somewhere. If so, it's probably time for a better project management system. Whether you're managing client projects, internal initiatives, or your own to-do list, having one central place where everyone can see what's happening reduces stress, improves communication, and keeps work moving forward. The next is marketing. You don't have to be everywhere, but you do need to be consistent. Whether it's email marketing, social media, content planning, or newsletters, having a system in place allows you to stay connected with your audience instead of scrambling every week trying to figure out what to post. Then there's scheduling. How many emails have you exchanged just trying to schedule one meeting? Technology can eliminate all of that back and forth and create a smoother experience for both you and your clients. Sometimes it's the smallest changes that save the most time. Another area people don't think about until it's too late is password management. As your business grows, so does the number of software platforms you use. Having a secure password management system protects your business, makes onboarding team members easier, and helps ensure that important information isn't tied to just one person's memory. And of course, there's cloud storage. Your documents should be organized, backed up, and accessible to the people who need them. If you're spending 10 minutes searching for a file every time someone asks for it, that's valuable time you're losing every single day. Now let's talk about the two things everyone seems to be talking about: AI and automation. The one thing I always like to emphasize is this. Technology isn't about replacing people. It's about empowering them. The businesses that are going to thrive over the next few years aren't necessarily the ones with the most technology. They're the ones with people who understand how to leverage it effectively. I don't see AI replacing employees. I see it becoming another member of the team, a tool that helps people work smarter. Think about drafting emails, creating first drafts of proposals, summarizing meetings, documenting processes, brainstorming ideas, researching information, and so much more. AI can handle these repetitive, time consuming tasks, giving your team more time to focus on the things that truly require human expertise, building relationships, solving complex problems, being creative, and providing exceptional customer service. But let's be honest, people still want to do business with people. Technology should support those relationships, not replace them. Then there's automation, which is one of my favorite topics. Automation is simply getting your systems to work together. Imagine someone fills out a contact form on your website. Instead of someone manually entering that information into multiple systems, your CRM updates automatically. A welcome email is sent, a follow up task is created, your team gets notified, and maybe even a meeting link is sent to the prospect. That's not replacing anyone's job, that's eliminating busy work. So your team can spend their time having meaningful conversations, serving clients, and growing the business. Finally, let's talk about business intelligence. This sounds fancy, but it's really just using your data to make better decisions. Instead of wondering how your business is doing, dashboards can show you things like your sales pipeline, project status, marketing performance, profitability, client retention, and other key metrics. When you have good data, you stop making decisions based on assumptions and start making decisions based on facts. So here's my biggest takeaway for today. You don't need the most software, you need the right software that works together. A great tech stack should simplify your business, not complicate it. It should eliminate repetitive tasks, improving communication, provide better visibility, and ultimately give you and your team more time to focus on the work that really matters. Because at the end of the day, technology alone doesn't build great business. Great people using the right technology do. Thanks for listening, y'all. I'll see you next week.